Hey guys, it's me, Parker. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a Pisces reading. When I was shuffling and preparing Rider-Waite, the deck made it very clear that this is going to be a Pisces reading. So I am switching up the way I do my readings this week. I'm going to be pulling animal totems for the energy of the person or situation that you're inquiring about, your current energy, or energy required to move through this process that you're in, cycle, what have you. And then the kind of middle ground. We'll see. In some of the readings, I did kind of scrap the middle ground energy because, like, for some of them, it was all just about one energy. And it's like, well, that's just the energy of the reading, right? So why so? I won't be surprised if this comes out. It kind of stuck out to me a little bit earlier, but we'll see. Tell me about the energy that Pisces person, the situation is in. 2 more shuffles. Unicorn. The energy feels good. I kind of feel good. And I just did a reading where I felt very nervous, but this feels good. So what's up with Pisces? What's up with my fish? I'm a Pisces, North Node and Stellium. Hawk. Ooh. Hawk is a very tactile energy. Wow. I kind of knew that was going to show. Hawk. It is a card of truth. I like to think of Hawk and Eagle in this deck as like there's divine truth and knowledge afoot. Hawk is more the bringer of it, where Eagle's more like the holder, the owner of it. It is the truth, right? Embodied in the hawk, or embodied in the eagle, but the hawk is kind of the bringer of it, touching down from earth. It's a masculine energy, can be seen as quite often compared to eagle. Divine truth, a bringer of swiftly, air energy. Okay, on the bottom, wow, desire, passion, under the surface. Wow, okay, this reading's kind of awesome so far. I think this might be a 2-parter, but we'll see. Here's that's funny, I had a feeling that was going to show. This is divine masculine of solar. It would be like Leo. It's the Leo card in this deck. Divine masculine energy rushing in. Could be towards this feminine energy because here we have the counterparts to each other. This was coming out like this. I'm kind of seeing the masculine as the shark here. But there is a match here, whether that's just you integrating with some sort of divine truth. But I feel like this masculine energy is bringing a truth to a feminine. Because divine masculine of fire, divine, the solar, they're both fire, but this is the masculine solar aspect, and this is the I heard queen, but the feminine of the lunar aspect. Very fearless energy. This is like unseen desire. Like in this deck, she references like the presence of the shark is not known until the shark actually makes its presence known. It's like if you're swimming in the ocean, there might be a shark swimming, however many feet below you. You may have a sense that the shark is there, but you won't actually know that it's there until it presents itself to you. This is all about desire brewing under the surface, waiting to be acted on and manifested. This is the sacral chakra. Sexual expression, creative self-expression, desire. It's a message about desire. Wow, that's intense. This feminine energy, desire. Wow, that's awesome. Okay. What is this message about desire? Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. I like that. What is this message about desire? The soul. The soul. Tell me about Hawk. What is this message here? Ooh, justice. Interesting. Okay, 2 more shuffles. Oh, weird. deck didn't really shuffle there. Okay, 4 more shuffles. 10 of Cups. What is this hawk energy with this desire, sacral energy? Feels kind of sexual, I'm not gonna lie, you guys, with that desire, very deep desire of the shark, and the masculine and feminine, and then that sacral energy. Wow, masculine and feminine. Tell me about hawk, this message of desire here. Wow, okay, that's not what I was expecting. Reevaluating a painful situation here. This is cyclical energy, something ending. This is an evaluating energy. There's a sense of time, either taking a step to reevaluate something and then communicating your findings here. Yes, because there is motion being had here, being acted on, but this can be very much so like the shark reevaluating its desires here. Very painful situation though. Or someone's being pained in this process of holding back on their desires here. Wow. So there's that Wheel of Fortune with the Magician manifestation. Feminine energy, victory. But something was walked away from here, or is going to be communicated that someone's following their passion or desire. It's a walking away energy. It is walking towards the 10, walking towards true desire, emotional stability here. Wow, I'm kind of seeing that as this, but I mean, that could be this masculine communicating. It's just very strange that there's all this pain coming out, because there definitely was like a masculine energy communicating about desire, potentially that their desire lays somewhere else. So we'll clarify all 3 of these separately. First, we'll look at the hawk itself. See if anything else wants to come out for the hawk. And then we'll do the 10 of Swords. And then this reevaluating energy here. Page of Wands is like very passionate, youthful. One more shuffle. Tell me about the hawk, this message. Tell me about the hawk. Page of Wands is communication as well. Oh, that's too many. Tell me about the hawk. The hawk, 10 of Cups. Someone's going to their 10 of Cups. Wow. Justice, 3 of Cups. I did see the King and Queen of Pentacles. Some of you, you're married to someone. That's just one story I'm picking up on. But for some of you, you're married to someone and they're leaving. They're picking a new path here. One that's more suited to deeply rooted desires that they haven't been acting on. It's causing a lot of pain. They're shifting their focus here to a new 10 of Cups. We'll see what comes out under the 10 of Swords. For some of you, I mean, you're being communicated to, or you're moving in the direction of your wish fulfillment here. Wow. Communication, justice. Justice is contracts, can be marriage, family and marriage, passion and sexual. Remember what I was saying about that sexual energy? It's like this is very relationship oriented for you, or your passion, your desires. Why the 10 of Swords? Why the 10 of Swords? Could also be wanting to end pain in a situation. Judgment, an ending. Judgment. This can be a reconciliatory energy, breathing new life into something. Or it can be a final ending after reconsidering something. Judgment is like when the shark makes itself known, right? Whether that's in the form of someone coming to communicate their passion and desire for a situation. Hey, let's go to the 10. Or for some of you, it's there is no passion in this situation, and I'm going towards that now, and I have to communicate it because this is cyclical energy. Final endings or rebirth. It's the shark. It's the cheetah, the masculine acting. This is funny because I just did a reading for the Gemini full moon and lunar eclipse. That's big energy movement, right? And there was an emperor a masculine presenting as a page of wands in that reading as well. Anything else about judgment? I mean, that's good to see with such a painful card. Yeah, for a lot of you, someone's moving away from a situation. If they're doing so, it's because of passion and desire, right? And with justice showing, could be divorce. But it's kind of for the best. It's a new path here, right? Judgment is there with Hawk. That is divinely guided. But for some of you, I mean, a 10 of Cups, the masculine and the feminine, there is for some a resurgence here trying to be had. You'll know which boat you're in, right? And you'd be able to feel that if there's no passion left in a 10 of Cups situation. But like the 10 of Swords is very painful. The 6 of Swords is moving to calmer waters, right? That's good. We like to see that coming. That's like the end of it, right? And like breathing new life into something and moving forward with that 6 of Cups or 6 of Swords into harmony. So tell us about the 7 of Pentacles. This evaluating energy. Oh. Wow, communication, forward momentum. It's like that's like the shark too. When the shark moves, it's very undeniable. You can't deny the shark's presence. It's communication. Wow, Queen of Swords, the moon. There you are. Devil, the Ace of Cups. For some of you, this was a purely sexual relationship that was very stagnant and was blocking you from your 10 of Cups here. Capricorn energy. Ace of Cups and the Devil, though, I mean, that can be like a card of paths and healing on your path. This can be, the Devil doesn't always have to be shadow energy, but for some of you with that sexual component, or, it was just like a purely sexual relationship. Maybe someone was very attached to in the heart space and another person was not. Or this is looking like, sorry, I didn't say it fast enough and I lost the message. That's okay though. The moon. Pisces, Cancerian energy. This is communication. A lot of communication. Queen of Swords. I kind of see that as the one delivering this hawk energy about something that's unknown. That's that secret desire, right? Secret desire. For some of you, this person was just very bound away from their desire. This is very bound, as above, so below, to the Devil. Very bound energy. Wow. Whoa. Okay. A Knight of Wands. I do kind of see this as the Queen of Swords communicating this, either cutting something out or their truth about their passion and desire here. Very, wow, I'm feeling a lot of sacral energy here. Passion, creativity, judgment, moving towards, this is like, wow, a lot with that. It's like unstoppable communication and motion regarding passion, creativity. I just heard life. Either breathing life into a situation with that judgment energy, taking away the pain and boundness, right? Or just moving on. Moving into something new that's much more passionate, much more suited to your creativity. I just saw 1441. Wow, with that shark energy, that's like when the shark presents itself. That's like all that desire and passion. Wow. Ooh, Okay. Whoa, creepy. I just like felt something brush up on my arm. It was like wind. Ugh. Creepy. The furnace isn't going or anything. Okay, that was really creepy. Just saying. Whoa, but it's like really undeniable energy. Wow. Okay, on that note, let's look at the other energy on the like receiving end of this, or however it wants to show itself. Truth. Wow. It's a lot of passion. Spider. Wow. This is all about support, energetically, physically, networks of people. Yeah, that's very interesting. We'll see. This person may just be forging a new path, deciding that something was very stagnant and painful, and they're just like, you know what, this is like really hindering my creativity, stifling my passion. I'm going out to create a new network here. I'm going out to find that passion again. Very interesting though. This is a card of support. For some of you, you have this support from this person and you didn't think that you did. I don't know why that's coming in, but it's a card of branching out. I'm just feeling this as this branching out energy, like the shark, right? Making itself known here. Wow. Ah! There's that magic, the third eye. Wow. This is like finding magic again. Again, this whole reading is about recovering or rediscovering or making known passion here. This is like a very positive card. It's finding nectar, finding magic, finding creativity, passion, new life, new magic. The hummingbird finds the nectar, right? And it's very swift energy too. Wow, very magical energy. I love that. The third eye. It speaks directly to, you know, the existence of the unicorn as being a mythical and magical creature. Touching back to creativity, magic. Look at that energy. Like, it's like kind of like radiating outward. Like I'm seeing this as the spider, like the shark itself, or what's being birthed. I think this is what's being birthed with this new beginning. And it's affecting others because we have this very hard-working energy. Wow. A message of hope on the bottom. This is very hard-working, cheerful energy. It's touching other people. Both these cards relate to the hive, the family dynamic within the dam, but they're both hard-working energies. And then this is all about others. It's touching others here. Going after your passion. It's maybe even showing the way back to magic and finding the nectar. It's all about finding the nectar in magic, either breathing new life into a situation or just going after it like the shark for yourself. And it's touching other people around you. It's expanding with that network energy. Tell me about the spider. Tell me about the spider. Six of Swords. I am kind of seeing the Six of Swords as the release, because we have the 10 dropping down to the 8, and this is like the release of that energy, that stagnant devil energy. And then it's like expanding with that magic hummingbird spider energy. Tell me about spider. Oh, okay. Oh, whoa, okay. 10, 8, 7 of Swords. That's not great. That's a lot of bound. I just heard disrespect. Oh my god. Okay, but it's being released. It's like it's like letting go. It's just moving out, and I feel like this is expansion. This could be someone watching someone else go. But it just feels like a release. It feels like a release of mentally holding yourself back from passion and creativity here and magic. There was a mental block here. And then someone's reevaluating that and getting in touch with their sacral energy. Either healing it if this was a stagnant sexual relationship, or they're like this can be mental energy as well, because it's all about reevaluating something. It's like honing in on that mental blockage it's like not head over heart, but like head over sacral, like weird. And then just dropping down to the 6, there's like something about this truth of expression here that's being tapped into, and then it's like released, like with the 6 of Swords. It's just moving, and then it's expanding, accelerating outwards with that spider energy. Anything else? I knew the 6 of Swords was going to come out. 7 of Swords, I mean, it's like, whoa, there's a lot of mental unrest energy blockage in this card, but look at this expansion. This is holding on, holding out, holding on to something that no longer serves us with that devil energy. But when it lets go, it's like that expansive magic, finding the nectar, finding the magic. Wow. Manifesting, I feel this like an expansion of energy, because when the 4 of Pentacles lets go, it's like, whoa, it's like it lets go. It's expansion with that network. Spider, 6 of Swords movement, and the Magician magic is all over this with that. Wow, Queen of Swords cutting it out. She's like, this shit. And it's also receiving clarity, right? Death, yeah, the end of that. Receiving clarity, cutting it out. Moving into very passionate, exciting, expansive new beginning with the Magician and the Ace of Wands. Really going for it. Anything else about this magic energy? Woo, I just felt energy all through my hand. It feels good. It feels good. It feels like this is needed to be released or healed for a long time. Strength. Letting go. Tell me about this magic with the spider, this expansion of this magic energy. Wow, it's touching others. Lots of options. I feel this is touching people around you, touching many cups, many hearts with that spider energy. The nectar, like with the hummingbird. Wow, so many options, so many paths here. Can also be illusion and confusion. So if you're holding on, like if that's been held on to with all this mental energy, it's getting released here. Anything else? Oh, that's too many. Death. Yes, we knew that. 2 of Cups. Whoa. For some of you, this is the end of a relationship that was blocking you. For some of you, it's coming in. It's just touching his soulmates. I feel it touching a lot of people here with this magic. The Magician. For some of you, too, you were holding on to a situation with the Magician. Mercurial energy that was like very mentally focused. And had you very confused, and then you're releasing that, and you're receiving magic and expansion. Anything else regarding this Magician here? Ooh. A High Priestess. This is very guarded. Very, very, very guarded. The end of being guarded. For some of you, you've just been very guarded away in your mental process here from the magic and nectar in your life. Again, this is very happy, cheerful, hardworking energy. This directly speaks. I'm surprised the star's not here. This speaks to a message of hope. This is like cheerful, hardworking energy. Wow, very guarded, held off, held back. Very guarded, secretive even. Again, the shark could have been sitting on this desire for a very, very long time. And it just festered, and once they're honing in on that, and then there's this like letting go, like the 4 of Pentacles. It's like letting go. The World, King of Wands, moving forward into a new cycle. Very passionate new cycle. Creativity, magic, and nectar. Sexuality and relationships are kind of indicated here. I kind of feel like if that was something that was stagnating you before, that's what's being released here. But I do feel this abundance, like this moving into the rediscovering joy, because this is a card of joy too. The hummingbird speaks to finding joy in the little things in life, like the nectar of situations and the magic with the magician. This is all about finding the magic again. And then it's like expanding, right? This is also like going within to like communing with that hawk energy, that very spiritual, knowledge based, like going within, being very defensive and secretive, like the shark, to figure out your passion, find the magic, find the joy, and then releasing any shit that doesn't serve that or is not part of that expression. For you, Judgment. For some of you, you've been very withheld from someone while you're figuring this out. This is very guarded energy. But when it lets go, right, it's expansion. Anything else regarding this reading for Pisces? The Lovers, Gemini energy, soul contracts, decision, your higher self coming into integration with that magic. Wow, this is looking a lot of ways. Wow, the Lovers though, like with Judgment and the High Priestess and the Hawk, I mean, it is a truth of spirit. It's allowing for expansion. Sorry, my sink has like a faucet that squeaks sometimes. Whatever. Anything else about the Lovers? That's pretty intense. Anything else throughout? Some of you are dealing with a Gemini or have Gemini in your chart. Page of Swords. Ooh. Seeing a new... Look, it's like... It's literally finding the magic. Wow. Seeing it. That's beautiful. Alright. Very nice, you guys. I'll leave it at that. Till next time.